Well, hey there. Welcome back to the People Gardener podcast. I'm Rhonda Delaney, your host. Happy to have you here. This is officially the last podcast for 2024 for the People Gardener. Been a great year. Lots of exciting things have happened in my life and in my business, in hubby's business. Yeah, just really I think the most fun thing is that Trev and I bought a retirement property, 40 acres in Arizona. And it's been so much fun planning and dreaming and getting this all to happen. I've mentioned on previous podcasts, we spent a lot of time, a lot of hours, a lot of miles driven, a lot of properties looked at before we found this one. It's home. It, it's going to be so neat. And we've designed our house with the help of our daughter, who is an interior designer. We got that done so that we can start doing what's necessary for the planning permits and all the rest of it. We're going to head down in March. We're going to go down there in our motorhome and we'll be there for 4 or 5 days and hoping to get the well drilled and installed. So yeah, things are moving along. So what's been happening in your world? Have you ever sat down and just kind of made a list of all the things that happened in your life? Milestones, good things, bad things, not so good or bad, the in between. It's a great time of year just to reflect. It's not like you have to spend hours and days, but just think about there's so much to be thankful for. I mentioned being at a conference earlier in the month. James, my business coach, life is so much fun for him. He just has fun when he's working and he has fun when he's playing. So I did something there. I danced in a flash mob. When I first heard and they first gave us the invitation, I put my hand up right away because I knew if I thought about it, I probably wouldn't. And then going, it sounds like it would be fun because I watch flash mobs and it's so fun to watch them happening. And it's like, well, it'd be fun to be part of it. Well, it's all great. And then you get the video with the dance moves and the music, the choreography. And it's like, oh, good grief, what have I got myself into? So I'm practicing this before the event. And then we get down there and the registration night, we have an hour, I think it was an hour and a half, where everybody that was in the flash mob, we were all doing it together. And I have to tell you, as much as I am not a dancer, I've got a fused ankle and I just don't. It was so much fun. Yeah. Did I do it perfectly? No, none of us did. Well, I think there were a few dancers in there that were really into it and they had all their steps. But me, yeah, kind of bumbled through a few of them, but it was a lot of fun. That's what I want to talk about today is incorporating fun into your work culture, into your workplace. I suck at it. As a kid, it was when you work, when you play, you play. And the two didn't mix. And I think I've pretty much gone through life feeling that. It's not like I'm this total Debbie Downer. I have fun, but it's not that first inclination. And it's me maybe not really embracing it or pushing it when it does pop into my head. Oh, well, that'd be fun. Fun makes it less stressful. It makes it more interesting. So something that I did for fun, because I'm still learning ChatGPT, still learning AI. And I thought, okay, this would be a really good exercise to go into. I went into ChatGPT and said, okay, this is what we want to do. We want to incorporate more fun in our work culture and give me some activities, ideas. So what I'm going to share with you is this came back from ChatGPT. So if you're not using an AI helper in any parts of your business, that might be a fun thing for you to add and see what happens. Some of these things, it's like, whoa, I don't know. That could get really dicey in certain situations. So the first one is the Monday morning joke jar. So they submit their jokes anonymously into a jar. And then on Friday afternoons, well, actually, you put it out. And then on Monday morning in a team meeting, if you've got a meeting in the beginning of the week, or just kind of everybody is at the same place at any particular time on the money. You want the jokes to be lighthearted or workplace. And, some of the favorite jokes, most favorite jokes are the dad jokes, the ones that everybody laughs and groans at the same time. It's just to start the week with a laugh and some positive energy. Another one it came up with is a mystery meme of the week the contest where employees submit a meme anonymously related to the workplace or industry. Employees email or drop memes in the designated folder by Thursday, and then a random selection is shared in Friday's email or pinned to a communal board. And there's a reward for the funniest meme, with a small prize. Maybe a coffee gift card. It could be, you know, giving them half an hour off work paid or something like that. What you're doing here is you're promoting creativity and relatable humor. Casual dress with a twist. Themed casual dress day, like Ugly Tie Tuesday or Pajama Friday. Your kids, if you have children, they love this because they do this at school all the time. So it's just to lighten the mood, have some fun outfits, and just encourage participation. Offer a little incentive of some kind. Random acts of fun. A surprise mini games or challenges during the day. It's like, okay, everybody stop. We're doing this. Trivia question in a mid-morning email. The first correct answer wins a small prize, or host a 5-minute, I love this one, paper airplane competition, right? At lunch, everybody gets into it. It's just something that they can do, get up out of their desk and have fun. Desk swap challenge. This one sounded really interesting. You create an office mascot that evolves over time, and you start with a plush toy or figurine, and each week a different employee dresses up or customizes the mascot and gives it a new name or persona and shares its adventures in a photo or email. Again, the creativity and the bonding. Let's see what else we have. Office bingo, a bingo game tailored to the office. Create bingo cards with office related phrases, actions, scenarios, right? Every company has their own lingo. So I think only makes sense to the people that work there. Oh, I like this one. Theme song of the week. So it's a fun team selected song that represents the week. So you let employees nominate songs on Monday, play the chosen song during meetings, breaks, or a Friday afternoon. It's a way for everybody to be involved in when they hear this song. Hey, this is us. This is our team. Oh, it's two truths and a lie board. So you'd have to have a big bulletin board. And it's a guessing game employees put up anonymously their two truths and a lie. Each person tries and figure out who it is. Let's see. For those of you that use Slack, there's the dedicated channels for sharing memes, jokes, or funny stories. So you could have a Slack channel for that, which again is a place for people to go for a pick me up and just like, hey, I'm just going to check in here and see how I can find some fun and some energy and some levity in my day. So you could have a specific Slack channel for that. It's a way to incorporate levity, incorporate lightness. Laughter is such good medicine. The more we laugh, the more relaxed we are, the more creative we are, the more open we are. So when you can bring fun into it. So this was just ChatGPT, threw it in there. You could do the same. talk to your employees. Lots of them will have ideas on ways that you can incorporate fun. Because when somebody knows walking into the building that it's already going to be a good day because it's a fun place to work, it's a place that invites people to use their sense of humor and their creativity. I want to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and lots of wonderful time with everything and everyone who is special in your life. We're going to have all of our kids home for Christmas. So the 3 girls and their men and all of the kiddos. So we'll have 8 grandchildren here. The house is going to be loud, guaranteed. There'll be some chaos. We're all going to go bowling. So that is going to be interesting. I took the grandkids a few weeks ago and they just had so much fun. Something I'd like you to think about doing is saving the date in your calendar for January 30th, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've got something that's going to be happening that day. I'll be sharing more of that in my weekly email. You can join me if you go to rhondadelaney.com. There'll be a pop-up that you can subscribe to my email, which would be awesome. I'd love to have you there each week. So I guess the message this week for closing out this year is lighten up, have some fun, incorporate fun into your own way of being inside your business and outside as well, but inside your business specifically, and let your team bring their senses of humor and fun into the workplace as well. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you again next week.